Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. Holy crap, we finally have a confirmation that Sonic the Hedgehog the movie is getting a sequel. After so many times of just hearing directors, actors, cast members, heck, probably even the old design Sonic talking about it, that they're coming back, we have confirmation from Sega. I'm gonna need you guys to leave your opinions down below on how you feel about Sonic the Hedgehog the movie finally getting a confirmation that a sequel is on its way. Things are looking brighter and brighter. What your predictions are for this movie, who you want to see in it, some of the surprising cast members. We know fans are yelling for The Rock to be involved. And also, please leave a like on this video. There's a reason you're not seeing my face on camera right now. It's basically because I'm at my in-laws and I'm hiding in their closet while I audio record this for you guys. That's my dedication for the Blue Boy. Alright, so the information we have today is coming to us from Variety. They're the ones who have the exclusive on Sonic the Hedgehog the movie getting a sequel. And yes, they put it right here that Paramount and Sega confirmed on Thursday, that is today, that they are going to push ahead in development a live-action sequel to Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. This should be absolutely no surprise to us, especially since Sonic the Hedgehog managed to make the most amount of money for a video game movie, also ended up being a really good film. Like, I never thought we would be in a situation where the Sonic the Hedgehog the movie that came out with such a horrible design is actually so beloved in my opinion, has such a special place in my heart, and every day just refreshing the news counter looking, are they gonna make that sequel? Is it happening today? Well, sabes que, check your calendars, because today, May 28th, we finally got that announcement. Now, they don't give us any special details about what to expect in the sequel. I'll go into what we have heard so far. The only thing that they confirm as of right now is that the director, Jeff Fowler, who did do a fantastic job with that Sonic movie, is coming back to direct, and the same screenwriter, Pat Casey and Josh Miller, will return to write the screenplay. They got Sonic down real well in that first movie, so it's good to have them back. So let's dive into what we've already heard about what we can expect from this second movie. One thing that the director has said on and off, for sure we're going to be focusing on Tails. We know with that end credit scene, Tails is after Sonic for something happening in his home world. A lot of fans are theorizing that maybe Longclaw did not die in that encounter where we last saw her, and maybe Longclaw is the one that sent Tails out to go get Sonic and bring him back to his home world to be able to take care of whatever did happen. In early versions of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie script, they did have this lizard-looking creature as the bad guy, so who knows if they'll bring that back or they'll dig into a more traditional Sonic the Hedgehog villain thing, because Jim Carrey has said multiple times in an interview that even though he is hesitant on sequels for Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, he would be all up for it because the character has not reached his full potential. The evolution of Eggman is not complete, and we definitely got a hint of what we can expect from that Jim Carrey. And thanks to an Ask Me Anything with the screenwriters who are involved again with this second movie, Jim Carrey is willing to put on a fat suit, is willing to keep that traditional look that we know for Eggman, so all the dedication to them. Who knows if maybe they'll sideline Eggman for the second movie and bring him back in the third film, or we will be seeing that guy pop out of the mushroom world and be like, Agent Stone, get my machines ready, it's time to lay some eggs. But the other thing that fans are going crazy for and demanding, and we know fans can get their way if they beg Paramount enough, heck, the Snyder Cut is released, so anything is possible in our world, is that fans are pushing to change the voice of Tails from the person that we got at the end credit scene to now Tom Holland. There's even a petition that has over 500 signatures demanding for this to happen. And look, I love Tom Holland. Spider-Man, he's a great Spider-Man, and I think he's a great actor. I'd love to see him be in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe, but we already got someone who did the voice of Tails, and I might add very well just for those couple of seconds we saw. If you bring Tom Holland, I would rather him voice maybe a Knuckles or voice a Shadow, or heck, bring him in live action somehow. The other fan cast that people are really wanting to see is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and most people are pointing for him to be Knuckles. Now that would be a great choice. Even The Rock himself has said that he'd be all up for to join that universe since he is a fan of Sonic video games. With those fan castings aside though, the main main thing that we will be getting in this Sonic the Hedgehog movie that really excites me is the fact that we're going to be jumping worlds and having all these different CGI characters. Because they mention in a lot of these interviews that the original script for Sonic had him jumping to multiple worlds, but because of budget restraints, they just kept him on Earth. Now knowing that this movie has the potential to earn so much money, and it could have earned so much more if the pandemic didn't happen and make it get out of theaters sooner, they're going to throw a lot of money at this thing, and I just wonder, out of all the worlds we have seen Sonic in from his video games, which ones they'll be diving into. But if we go back to that map where it shows his different worlds, we have multiple opportunities and plans for him to land on. Also, the fact that the main thing they'll probably be going after this time around is the Chaos Emeralds. Now, if you don't know what the Chaos Emeralds are, they're basically the Infinity Stones for the Sonic universe. I wouldn't be surprised if on that mushroom planet, Jim Carrey's character, Robotnik, finds a Chaos Emerald and is the key to how he gets out of that world and becomes this real big threat for Sonic. Not even just Eggman, he's also got to build some sort of machine capable to defeat him, because his last machine did not even stand a chance. There could be a shot of seeing Metal Sonic in here, or a Sonic clone, aka Shadow. Heck, I would love it just for kicks and laughs if they made a Sonic clone and they made it look exactly like the old design, as sort of a joke that Robotnik didn't get the formula correct, but that Sonic is still tough enough to fight him. Look, this is all just fantastic news, and I am jumping up and down right now in my in-laws' closet while they're cooking food and waiting for me at the dinner table, so I'm gonna cut this video short, but I definitely need you guys' opinion down below. How do you feel about the Sonic movie finally getting a confirmation? What are your predictions? What are the characters you most want to see? Anything and everything, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, my name is Chris. Take care.